This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby.
What's up, new daddy?
Yeah, baby.
Dude, you know what I was thinking about? Because at your age, 60, right? And
No,
you
say 57, though.
all right. Okay.
Please.
I'll get detailed here. 57.
starts-
so on
I
the
start to
wrong side
panic.
of
I panic
hold
a little
on.
bit.
I know, but I just want you to hear on the wrong side of 50, right?
Wrong side of
on
50.
the wrong side of
Wrong
50.
side of 50.
Yep. Because when you get past 55, you get on the wrong side.
Yeah, but say wisdom. I got it, but it comes with wisdom, but keep going.
Okay, wisdom guy.
Yeah.
So when you're on the wrong side of 50, right? And you have 4 children, you just had 2 in the last 2 years. I want to see what that sperm do, daddy. I'd like to take your sperm, Al Pacino's, Robert De Niro's, and just put it into a cage.
Yep.
By cage, I mean just like a little
See who
petri
fight it out,
dish
fight
and
it out.
see who has the strongest. At your guy's age, who has the
Daddy got
strongest?
some strong, I pack it somehow. I don't know. It's like people say, well, it's my energy. Like I do have a lot of energy, I will admit.
Yeah, but I know some people with a lot of energy and they don't have 4 kids. You're like an NBA basketball player.
I know. And I swear to God, every time that I had a kid that the woman I was with got pregnant, I knew afterwards. I was like, I
You're like,
remember.
that's the one.
That's the one.
And did you get off and go, you're welcome?
Yeah, literally.
And she's like, what? You're like,
literally.
You're pregnant.
I was like, Jesus, that's something. That you're gonna get pregnant. There's no way. No matter what you're on, you're gonna get pregnant.
Interesting.
I swear to God.
Father of 4 at 57.
Father of 4 at 57.
2 babies at the age of 55.
The good news is I have to hustle until I'm 80 and then I can retire. That's all good. So that's what I was looking forward to. Yeah. Yeah.
Even Robert De Niro has to make shitty
In
movies.
2019, I was like, well, I think I'll move to Spain and be a salsa dancer or do whatever.
Dude, just
Live
move the
Frank
family to
Grillo
Thailand.
lifestyle.
The dollar goes a long ways out there. You ever
Long
thought
ways.
about that?
You know what?
Just spitballing ideas. You zoom in from Thailand.
Same with Tuscany. Take a look at what you can buy in Tuscany for what you'd get for half a condo in LA. It's unbelievable.
Tuscany,
Okay.
Alabama.
Okay. Okay.
That's Tuskegee.
Where's Tuscany?
Tuscany is in northern
Italy. Sort of middle.
Oh, Tuscany, yes.
Italy.
Really?
That's right.
The dollar
Tuscany.
goes a long way out there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Italy's not expensive, right?
No.
Like
You can
Rome's
buy yourself
expensive as hell.
You can buy yourself a working olive oil farm with a beautiful house and all that. Now, I'm not Italian, don't speak Italian, but you can get a vineyard. And I'm not joking.
Is that your move?
No. No. There are a lot of places in the world you could live that would be really nice, but no. But there are a lot of nice places.
I feel like I haven't seen you for a hot second.
It's been a while, buddy. I've been in the hospital. My wife, I woke up. See, she's tough and she won't admit that if she's in pain or whatever. I swear to God, I wake up at 3 a.m. on Saturday and she's going, and she's got a timer and I go, what's going on? What are you doing? She goes, my contractions are coming one on top of the other. I go,
Oh, it's go time.
well, you're going into labor.
The baby came on Saturday?
Wake me up.
The baby came on Saturday?
Yeah, 6 a.m. on Saturday. Easter's the next day. So in a way, but I took him out on Easter. So in a way, he came into the world on Easter. He could be the Messiah. We don't know.
Oh, I didn't even
We
think
don't
about
know.
that.
We don't know. Doesn't look like me. So
He does not look like
No.
you. And,
he's an
and
ethnic,
people
he's an
think
ethnic child.
he's when Brian sent me pictures of the baby, I'm like, well,
He's ethnic.
your wife had sex with a black guy,
Well,
right?
he's
The kid is
probably
dark.
I would say black or Asian. You never know.
He's dark.
It's a
though. He's a
multi-ethnic.
dark complexion.
Well, but see
and
that-
you and your wife
that-
aren't.
But that's true. But God may be like, this is the composite
This is the
man. If
chosen
he's going to
one.
be the Messiah. He's got to look like everybody.
Yes.
Right? Like, what is he? You're a little bit like that. Like racially ambiguous.
Yes. But as a baby, I came out red, like
You
a
came out
dark red.
Yeah.
Like,
What were you
like
about?
an Indian.
How much you weigh? About 25 pounds when you came out?
I was about 32 pounds, 4 feet tall.
Yeah, 4 feet tall. So
That hospital is comfy, huh? I was texting Beak, because with my baby girl having issues, when you're in that hospital,
you're in that chair.
think how much money they make. Can you spruce the place up a tad?
A little bit.
Just for the comfort
What
of the
hospital
parents.
were you in?
Cedars.
Yeah, there you go. Old.
Oh,
old
I'm
hospital.
sorry. Well, at Cedars when the baby was delivered, but with the complications with the baby, we're at Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you're at.
Doesn't matter.
It's not the Four Seasons.
No, it's not. I slept in a chair. It's fine.
Yeah.
Happy to do it, but it's a chair. Now you're big, so I don't know how you dealt with that chair.
I sleep on the ground.
You have
I
to.
brought a pillow and just slept on the ground.
You have to.
Yeah.
I thought of you.
And then they would open the door and hit my head. And I'd pop up and go, I'm good. I'm good.
And by the
Joanna
way,
could not stop laughing.
What's great?
I go, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Who? What? every time.
What's great also is that you're not getting sleep. See, now here's the thing. You will be in the hospital, you've given birth. You need some sleep. Well, that's adorable.
The old nurses.
The old nurses, they'll come in. First of all, you're going to have what do you want to eat? Now we're going to bring the food in. Now let's talk to the blood bank registry scam.
Yes.
And he'll come in, and another representative will come in,
But on top of that, the nurses are always checking on the
your vitals,
baby every 2 hours.
check the baby.
No matter what.
Let's
Sleep.
check mom's vitals. Let's check mom's blood pressure. Let's take blood from mom. Let's take blood from baby.
Every
so
2
you're
hours.
going to be woken up every 2 hours, every hour.
Yeah, sometimes more than that. Boom,
man.
boom, boom. It's wild.
I'm here. And you just keep waking up. And I'm in that fucking.
The nurse is so nice. You can't get mad
so
at them.
nice.
Some, there's been some that are.
Some of them are they're all nice though. Shout out to the nurses of Cedars-Sinai or any hospital. They are the best people. They are natural caregivers. It just is how they are. They're better people than all of us. I love them.
So did your parents come in town or just wifeys?
My dad is in Utah. He'll settle for Zoom and be fine.
Lazy,
or FaceTime
lazy,
and be fine.
lazy.
Yep.
Yep.
He's 84. He ain't moving, but that's awesome. You had a kid. Let me see. Oh, there he is.
Anyway,
Good stuff.
moving on.
I would expect nothing more from a man at 84. I'll be the same way. So will you.
Disagree.
You will until the baby is a certain age when it's like.
I disagree, Bubba.
Yeah.
No.
You'll be there for the for when he's a little blob.
Yeah.
And my mom is on her way. Her mom's here. So
Your family just didn't come. But did your sister
we space
stop
it
by?
out though. Sister's in New York City with her husband.
Okay.
So everybody will come.
Yeah, they'll get there eventually.
The problem is it's a little too much with a lot of people. So
Yeah,
my
when
wife doesn't want a lot.
It is a lot.
She wanted her mom here
Yeah.
because she can help.
I understand that.
many people, yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Because you have to
It's a
understand.
frenzy then.
Yeah, and also, family members tend to be. There's a lot.
Linger around.
There's a lot. People gotta. Well, no. I have opinions too, and
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's
who
the
you telling?
appropriate time period for everybody wants to come see the baby?
2 years.
You think your
Come in
friends should
2
wait
years.
till 2 years
Let
old?
me figure out. Come in 2 years and see the kid. No, I don't know. I don't know.
whatever,
Definitely not.
whatever.
Definitely not the first week.
Okay.
The first week.
because mom's all messed up, and you're.
I think the rule should be depending on the size of your family, it should be mom, dad, your mom and dad. So the grandma, grandpa, the baby should be able to see it right away.
Yeah.
But not linger around. Like they can go up there, oh cool, then go do your thing, hit the road.
Yeah, her
'Cause
mom,
we don't
her
need
mom
you.
is so obsessed.
But then when you leave the hospital, you need, mama, probably not yours, but her mom there at the house to help.
yes,
Because Brian has to work.
My mom's 82, so she's older.
Yeah, your parents are older.
Yeah,
But what if the
my mom can't
friends?
wait to see the baby. She always
Friends?
comes a lot.
Yeah.
I don't have a single friend I'd trust with my kid full time.
But what if they no? I'm saying you had
Like
a
an
baby.
infant?
What
Like
if
I can't
Jen
leave you
wanted
with
to
my
come
kid.
see your
No.
baby?
Like an infant, it's
forget it.
fucking disaster.
Even my own infant, my wife is like,
Yeah, Brian
I'm
be
not leaving
promoting
you
his
here.
dates,
Yeah,
and the
I'm
kid's
on my
fucking
phone.
drowning.
To come
Yeah.
see the baby. What if Chin wanted to come see your baby? When is the
He's not
appropriate?
you don't trust me.
baby-
You don't need
Drowning.
to touch the baby.
Oh,
but
you mean
like-
just stop
Come
by?
see me. Come
Yeah.
see me at the brand prog. Ah, fuck.
Oh, god damn it. Give me a second.
It's,
There's like 3 people on this earth that I will leave my kids with. That's it.
Okay.
The rest, absolutely not. It's just too much of a risk.
Are they all female?
No. My father-in-law, Steve, my mother-in-law. That's it.
I would just trust females. That's me personally.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
No, if you had a good grandpa, they're
Yes.
great.
Still.
No, if you have a good grandfather.
Yeah, no, there's nothing better.
right.
Nothing better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be super careful. Oh, dude, you would have laughed. So I've waited to tell this story.
One more thing about I want to hear this. One more thing about as I was filling in the birth certificate. Just one more thing to touch on. There's a non-binary category. So if you want to put down that you have a they be. And I'm like, and then there's pansexual categories. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with your gender ideology, with your gender visibility day on fucking Easter. And you know what the difference between the gender movement, the gender ideology movement, and the gay movement? The gay movement was trying to say we're just like you. We're going to assimilate into you just like this. Okay,
We just want the same rights, and
Just
then
same
they
thing.
go about their business.
The transgender are trolling the masses, and
Yes.
they're like, we want to be. They're not. They don't synthesis. There's no synthesis with the everybody. They just want to be revolutionaries, and it's not. They're not even sincere. These people. They're just fucking. The person that did that scheduled Trans Visibility Day on Easter, knew exactly what he was doing. Some staffer in fucking the Biden White House.
But then,
and they could have moved it.
But
and they go,
they've
we've
been
always
doing
had
it
it then.
Yeah, they've had Obama started it, so it's been around for like 6 years at least.
6 years. My God, that's a long time.
But either way,
move it.
The people that are like arguing, like they did this like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, you had a problem with it then.
Yeah, me too. We see
I wasn't
you.
cool with it
Look,
then.
we see you.
Yeah.
You're impossible to miss. You're a dude in a dress. Like I can't. You're impossible to miss.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm done with all of it. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Now you guys did it on Easter, and I know you said it falls on that day all the time. It's just a fuck you to.
You could have waited.
You could have waited. It's such bullshit.
It's a big fuck you to Christianity.
They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing.
We'll see during the voting. How many Christians? How many Catholics? And you shit on their holiday?
72 million or something like that. More than that.
How do you think that's
this is
going
a
to
Christian? 72% of Americans, I think, identify as Christian.
But don't you think
That's
his
a lot.
cabinet knows, like, man, there's a lot of religious people. We do this today. Like, even though today's the official day, let's wait till Monday.
Why?
To
Because
post this.
Biden also tweeted that you are made in God's image. It was another fuck you to all Christians. It's like
He's not even doing it. It's like, it's like blaming Kermit the Frog if you said something racist. Guy calling the puppet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not Kermit.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You got to draw the line,
Dude,
somewhere.
you just had a newborn baby. You're bringing a lot of negative energy into this
Watch
conversation.
my newborn. Watch my son in 20 years just fucking
Pansexual,
just a
sucking
girl.
cock. Yeah.
Hey.
What? I thought we were vibing.
Hey, why'd you have to say that?
Well,
my neck
you just
hurts.
said that.
I'm talking to Brendan. I go, my neck. I pulled my neck sleeping on that thing. I go, maybe you know about sports and stuff. Maybe is there something like a chronic injury thing? He goes, well, don't suck all the dick when you're younger. Stop sucking cock when you're younger, right? I'm like, do you have any
actual
injuries?
help?
He goes, nah, I'm not a bitch. I'll see you when you get here. Click. I'm
want
like,
actual
holy
help?
shit, dude. I'm looking for actual help.
Dude, you love this conversation.
Okay.
So I fly to Austin, right, for my whiskey and all the business out there. And so, I mean, I'm not gonna say who's involved, but you know who's involved with the whiskey buy and all that.
Big boys.
So they're all
Brandon about to be rich.
well, we got some work to do. But they're all at this table. They're all at this table, and Lex is there, and like there's like 12 people. They're like top marketing guy, and people you'd recognize, So they're all there, and we're finally together. We haven't been together, since it's all been Zooms and emails. So finally we meet in Austin, and so we're there, and everyone's there, and Lex there with me, and I got to pee so bad, and it's right before the meeting starts, and I'm like, "Where's your bathroom?" He's like, "Literally right there." So if the table's here, this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom, right? And so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go, and they're like, we'll start as soon as you come back. I'm like, I'm just gonna take a quick piss. So everyone's like talking, like mumbling, but it's not loud. So I go in the bathroom, and dude, I'm peeing, and I gotta fart hard, right? And I'm like, fuck it. Now the bathroom walls. I was like, that was so loud, and the bathroom walls, I don't know, marble, like it's all marble, and I went, God damn. And in my head, I went, it's probably soundproof because it's like marble walls. Dude, I walk out. This is how like you kick off the meeting. I walk out, and Lex is like, and I can see like nobody's talking, and I go, all right, and I just like. I didn't think about it. I just went on. As soon as the meeting ends, we go outside. Lex goes, hey, come here. I go, he goes, why'd you fart like that? I go, you heard that? He goes, everybody heard it. He goes,
why did they mention it? They should be like, hey.
I knew something was up because Lex's face. Lex goes, you didn't see the assistant pretend she was typing because it was so awkward? She was like this.
Dude, I was on
Dude, I'm talking.
Fucking. Oh, bro. Take a little break. Brendan, let's take a little break. I want to talk about O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, one of my faves, dude.
Well, you can spend a whole fortune on, going out there, but you go to it's a one-stop shop, really. They'll loan you tools if you want to do it yourself. They'll test your battery for free, in or out of your car.
And they got thousands of parts, accessories in stock, or either in store, which they have a lot. And if they don't, you ask them, they have it in the back, or they just order it for you and it shows up for me the next day.
Quick service. You can get a quick service going.
It's the best, man. Whatever you need, whether it's windshield wipers, brake light fix, or just a quick service, you're going to find the right part at O'Reilly's. Mm-hmm. Whether you're a car expert or a rookie, you'll find the employees at O'Reilly Auto Parts are super friendly, know what they're doing, and super helpful. They got you covered, man. My guy Casey at O'Reilly up here off Sherman Way.
Yep.
Fantastic.
He's the man.
We have a timeshare together.
Well, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Go to O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. I had an upstairs area. This girl and I hooked up. I didn't know her that well. We hooked up. It was all hot and bothered. And I had to shit in the morning. And I go downstairs to the downstairs bathroom. But there's the guest bathroom over here. And I let it go. But it was like a dragon came out of my shitter. Like, just, oh, dude, even you're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Dang,
the poor bowl.
Yeah,
It's fucking horrible. And my asshole's going, after it's done. I open the door and she's right there on the couch. And she's like, well, I got to go. I go, you do. You'll never speak to me again. And she did. She ran out.
That's a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker. That's sexy. Kiss goodbye.
It's just destroy the toilet.
Hey, clean your whistle, shithead. Go to the fucking...
Dude, I thought my fart destroyed the whole meeting, dude. When Lex told me, I was so embarrassed.
So embarrassing. Just, of course it's right there. I could have told you.
Oh, and then Lex goes, dude, why'd you think I held, we were there for like 8 hours? He goes, why do you think you see me go to the bathroom for 8 hours?
Oh my God.
Dude, and I was like, what is that? I said, did you look at the bathroom?
If I had been there, I would have.
That would have made it better. Because I was trying to talk serious and no one was.
We got to stop everything for a second. Can we acknowledge
the elephant in the room?
Is there? Were you strangling a goose?
Oh, dude, I just powered through it.
You got to power through.
And I could tell something was off because Lex.
Why does that make me laugh so hard?
Oh, dude, I knew you would laugh so hard at that. Me and Lex were laughing so fucking.
The hardest
hard.
I ever laughed was when we had that meeting with Quest.
Hands down, that's the hardest I've ever laughed.
Yeah, and that guy Tom Bilyeu, he has a podcast now.
Yeah.
The guy who owns it. He had an amazing podcast with Jordan Peterson. And I was like, wait, I know that guy from somewhere. And then that was from...
That's the Pittsburgh Steeler helmet guy?
No, the guy who worked for him. He was the guy.
Yeah, I remember him.
He was the guy who was like, what's your philosophy? Came in. Like
he was great.
He sold Quest. He's got like a lot of money.
Yeah, he was absolutely... Yeah, he was great.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's the one that brought us in Quest, and he's like, we're just waiting for my partner.
Yeah, and that didn't work out for us. His partner walks in.
So me and Lex in there meeting with
big, strong.
This when we first started finding the kid. We're trying to land our first sponsorship. We're at Quest, which is up the street in Playa Vista. So we go there, and we're meeting, and they sit us down. And this guy Tony's like, "We're just waiting for my partner, and we'd like to hear the pitch." We're like, cool. So me and Lex are talking. He walks in.
He's a bigger than life guy, very muscular, very handsome guy. And you look at him immediately, and you know he's wearing. It's a hat. It's not even a wig. It's a hat. It's such a bad wig.
It's like
and it's God bless the guy, but Brendan decides I'm going to compliment him. And he goes, guy's got a set of hair on him, which doesn't make any grammatical sense. That doesn't make grammatical sense either. Guy's got a set of hair on him. And I go, it's a wig, it's a wig, it's a wig, it's a wig.
You hit my leg going, it's a wig, it's a wig, it's a wig.
We're sitting just like that. It's a wig, it's a wig, it's a wig. And he goes, and Brendan goes, oh, my bad. And then the meeting starts. Now I can't. Now I'm done.
We can't take him serious.
I'm laughing. I'm crying. Remember? I was crying.
We were both
and I tried to eat a chip. I go, this is good.
And then the guy goes, I'm sorry, what are you guys laughing at? And we didn't want to hurt his feelings.
I go, he's being stupid.
Brian goes, he was making fun of the doll. They had like a big like cutout doll.
Yeah.
He's like, he's making fun of that doll. And the guy's like, oh yeah. So anyways, we can't stop laughing. His toupee, you know on Mario, those black things that you jump on?
And he
the shiny helmet?
He sat right next to us right here. So he's right there with this.
Juicy,
bring up Ray Kurzweil on Joe Rogan. I want to show you something. Ray Kurzweil on Joe Rogan. Now watch this. This is the weird. So Ray Kurzweil is the guy who wrote the book, The Singularity is Near. He's got more patents than almost, they call him the Thomas Edison of today.
Does he have a bad wig
He
or
wants to
something?
live forever. He wants to live forever, right? Watch this. Yeah.
Hold on, let me get an image.
No, you're not.
We're definitely going to get flagged for that.
Yeah, let me just.
Does he have a bad wig or what, dude?
Yeah. Now, hold on. Now, hold on. Now. Okay. Now, what's crazy is that he just started wearing it. And he's trying to live forever, and he takes $1 million worth of supplements every year. 1 million. He takes 110 pills.
He looks like
takes
shit.
110.
Let me know what he's taking. I'm not taking
Yeah, he
it.
takes 110 pills a day.
He bought that wig.
Yeah, and now he's wearing that wig. And Joe is like, but
Did Joe say something?
I've met you before.
Did Joe say something?
Well, you know, Joe's all about, he's the hair police.
Yeah.
So
did Joe say something to him?
Well, he didn't
On
say something
air?
to him, but like, he was
I
like,
got you.
Like basically, and afterwards, he's like, the guy's wearing a wig. Like, well, how do you not know that I know?
Hey, let me see the before and after.
Take a look at Ray Kurzweil. He's got take a look at him before.
Oh, well, that wig is awful, dude.
Like what?
Now that
Just
thing
Ray
is,
Kurzweil younger, or what do you mean?
Just any time.
I'm sure the old picture will pop up.
Are there?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, there he is. See the balding?
Yeah, right there.
There's a bald.
No,
Yeah, go that one, that
That's
one.
him. That's what he is. Okay, and all of a sudden you just show up with a wig, like all of a sudden that. But what are you doing?
Hey, did you think nobody would notice on the biggest show
he's
in
one
the
of the
world?
most famous inventors. He's one of the most famous people in the world, literally. And I'm gonna
Hey, out of all the wigs,
I'm gonna switch it up.
is it long? It looks like a ponytail in the back.
It is. It looks. I think
Awful
it's a
idea.
Take a look at.
Awful idea.
Show more of the angles because I think.
So this guy's preaching youth and like living forever.
Yeah. He started taking all kinds of different supplements,
No, unless I want to look like you, I'm not listening.
and he wanted it. Well,
That's a wig.
That's a wig too.
That's a wig. Wigs are fucking tough, man.
Who doesn't he have a wife to say, "Honey, you can't"? That's what he looks like. Like, be a nerd. That's fine. You're super brilliant.
You also can't go 0 to 100. But also, if you're in the spotlight, you got to do what Steve Martin did. As soon as he started losing, he went, cool, got a wig.
Oh, he did?
Before
Steve Martin did?
Oh, yeah. He's had a wig for 50 years. I
didn't know.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's like George Costanza. But before he started, he talks about in his book.
So I was on a plane with George Costanza.
Born Standing Up, he talks about in his book, he started to lose his hair. So in like his early 30s, I think maybe late 20s, and he was like, I don't want, in Hollywood, this is a bad look.
Yeah.
So he put that on so you can't tell now. Notice his hair has never changed.
So I was with
The entire time he's been famous.
I get on a plane
Look
with
at
George
it.
Costanza. I'm sitting on the across the aisle from him, and I'm like, "You fucking, that's a wig. Like, it's how do you were bald, and now you have this
He's
crazy."
also the
hair.
most famous guy for being bald like that. Remember?
Jason Alexander was seen with a wig, you're telling me? George
Yes.
Costanza?
Yes. Now that's what he has. He has a full head of hair. It's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Be bald. You're never going to be good looking. You're just bald.
But
It's
also,
fine.
if you're George Costanza, remember Jeremy Piven had such bad hair. He played George Costanza in Seinfeld. They had the same haircut. And then Piven figured it out.
yeah, get a hair transplant, spend the money. It's fine, but like that shit.
Adam 22 went to Turkey for the hair transplant. Same thing
did?
you're doing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Cowboys looks great. I saw it up close too. Cowboy looks
good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And think about it, he's in a race helmet all the
He
goddamn
just told me
time.
my hair looks thicker today.
Your
This is why I believe in
Bri,
supplements.
your hair does look thicker. Yeah, right now. I'm not even kidding.
Taking nothing for hair.
No, it does look a little.
Yeah, it does. Come
No,
on,
dude,
Brian.
it looks
Seriously.
sick.
Remember when I shaved my head and you started laughing so hard?
Fuck,
You're
dude, that
"It
was
looks
a
rough."
disaster.
Then I saw a picture of me that day and I
Tough.
was like, it's a tough one.
It's because when it's thin on the top and then when the light hits it,
I'm
you can
bald.
just see
I'm
it.
bald.
Yeah, but it does look a little thicker. What have you been doing?
Just have it longer. I'm not doing a damn thing. I believe in supplements, though. I will say I'm
Yeah, take
taking
it easy.
like I just take like fish oil and creatine and
Yeah, I don't know if that helps your hair.
multivitamin
Yeah.
and I don't know and that's it, right? I don't know. Maybe
It definitely looks.
magic.
It
Mind.
definitely looks better.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a magic mind. Maybe the mushrooms in there. I think mushrooms are like kind of an elixir. Starting to think. I think they're good for you for everything.
I'm sure there's some peptides you could take.
Yeah, they say that. Peptides are supposed to be really good. Once again, haven't taken anything yet.
You're just not gonna do it, huh?
I don't want to mess with my energy levels.
Oh man, wigs make me laugh harder than anything.
God, that makes me laugh. Who is telling you to do this? My mother with a straight
Well,
face.
I told you to get a wig years ago.
My mother with a straight face would say, just wear a wig. What did you say to me, mother? What did you say to me?
Your problem is you can't do it now because we'd all know and you just get lit up. But as soon as you start losing your hair, you got to do something about
never-
it before it gets really
Hair
bad.
transplant. Never wear a wig. How about this? Wigs are for no one.
Yes.
Maybe women who are going through
Wigs are
all that.
old school, super old school. Wigs are kind of like that barbed wire
They're
tattoo.
for no one.
Yeah, there's some peptides I'm sure you could take. Oh, we got remember you and I were talking about Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, and I told you I won't give you my pick till we get the rules, and the rules we think came out. So it's 16-ounce gloves. There's no judging. If it goes to all, I think 8 or 10 rounds, whatever they're doing, then it's ruled a no contest. The only way you can win is via KO, but they have 16-ounce gloves on.
So they are going for the KO.
Well,
What do you think of that? No or yay?
I would bet a good amount of money it goes the full rounds.
Because
and Jake wins via decision.
So you think that's
Jake via
You
decision.
think that's being talked about privately?
No, I'm not saying that.
That's not-
I think I wouldn't do Jake like that. I think it's a real fight. They're doing everything they can so Mike Tyson's not embarrassed. If that makes sense.
I don't think that Jake wins much with that. And it depends.
Yeah. But with that rule, now you hear that rule setting. What do you think? Damn, that's Mark Coleman. Last time I saw him was a picture in the ER.
Yeah, it came out.
He's doing well now. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the rule setting, so it's a little different. I mean, nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
nothing surprising. Dude, how about Conor McGregor's movie, most watched movie ever?
What?
Something about 50 million.
Seriously?
Did you see it up there, Chin? You see a big
So it's
50
a hit.
million. Yeah, major hit.
I hear he's really good in it.
He was fun in it. Yeah, for sure.
Biggest streaming debut ever on Amazon Prime with 50 million
that's
worldwide
awesome.
viewers in the first 2 weeks.
It's awesome.
Why'd they put a money sign 50 million? That doesn't mean they made $50 million. You know? I don't know how much they made. I'm just saying it's weird. It's 50 million views. Doesn't mean 50
Views,
million
yeah, not
dollars.
money. So that
Not
is
all
funny.
those people are paying $1 to watch it. But Amazon's a lot more than that. But you can watch a variety of shows.
50 million worldwide viewers first 2 weeks.
Good for Connor, man.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
great. And
Hell
Jake
yeah.
Gyllenhaal's top 3 for me. He's
awesome, man.
fantastic.
He's just awesome. Yeah, man.
Him and Connor are like yin and yang together, man. They're great. Their chemistry's great.
I'm gonna watch it now.
You didn't watch it yet, bro?
No.
It's actually like a fun.
It's entertaining.
It's kind of like
it is what it is.
Yeah, it's kinda like
it's like the Fast and
cheesy,
Furious,
but it's fun.
You know what I'm into?
It's like the Fast and Furious is like I'm not going there because I'm expecting great acting and realistic graphics and all that shit, special effects. Like you're just there to get entertained and waste
Yeah.
2 hours of your life.
It's fun.
You could probably be
who
doing something better.
You know who what I'm obsessed with? Chin.
Trans.
Yes, and Physical 100.
Yeah, that's
She's
a
done.
huge show.
Second,
on Netflix. It's all Korean
second-
too, right?
Dude, second season. Some of those Koreans are jacked beyond jacked. I mean, studs. Doing 40 pull-ups, easy 200-pounders in there, 205ers,
Yeah.
big boys.
It's just a competition show.
Yeah, but it's like really crazy.
Physical competition show. And
Really
Stun
creative,
Gun
though.
Kim, remember?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Stun Gun's there, and Akiyama's there. Like
Akiyama was the
Or,
first
he was
one,
in the
right?
first one. Yeah.
This is they got an Olympic gold medal wrestler in there.
How's he doing?
He's crushing
I'd
it,
assume he
and he's
does well.
smaller than everybody.
Yeah.
And you see him, and he's literally against these giant jack dudes, CrossFit competitors, and he just finds a way to win. He's just incredible, fucking incredible. But he's a gold medalist. He's a wrestling gold medalist, and it's just a whole different level. But so much smaller, and he beats him in physical, in the brute strength, speed, endurance, everything.
I feel like now we're seeing the side effects of the writer's strike because Netflix hasn't dropped something hot in a second.
Oh yeah,
dude.
and they need it.
Like they've done competition shows. They've done like Love Is Blind is big. This competition show is big.
They're getting away from.
But there's nothing like
too much of a risk.
There's no
to do a series.
Ozark. There's no Stranger Things right now.
It's
Like
too-
there's those
it's
shows
hard
aren't
to
there.
pull off. That's why these are easier, right?
I guess the big thing they have coming up is Squid Game 2. But I think they're shooting it now, or they did shoot it. But that'd be the next.
But see,
big
they
thing.
don't even shoot it. What they do is
Well, what Netflix does, right? They do
finance
they do competition shows. Right now, they do competition shows and then reality shows.
Yeah.
And then documentaries. That's kind of like their bread and butter money makers right now, right? But there's no like show that everybody's talking about right now.
Korea's amazing.
The gentleman- they have the
Korea
gentleman
is
on there?
fucking amazing.
We've
South
been
Korea's
trying to
got
like convince Brendan to watch these Korean movies. He doesn't
They're
want to watch
some of the best movies ever.
Yeah, he doesn't
going
wanna
on-
watch them.
What's
I don't
going
know
on
why.
right now in Korea culturally is nothing short of unbelievable. They are such an incredible country, and they did it almost like they stayed conservative. They're conservative people. Like there's real, like you're not getting away with all the bullshit, but
No, they don't
But
play
they're
that game.
conservative and they're disciplined, hardworking motherfuckers. They're just like, and smart. They're super smart.
No doubt. Quick question. You and Chid fucking each other? Because he talked about your hair. And I played along with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm a team player. I play along with hair looks exactly the same. Still looks like shit, right? Korea, they're
looks
not the
thicker.
best.
It does.
What's going on here?
No, listen.
Who's sucking who off?
Listen, dude.
This is very strange.
That's a
You're giving
personal question.
Korea a lot of love, and you said his hair looks good,
It's a
and I'm not
personal-
buying either.
It's a personal question. I'm going to need you to start putting some respect on Korea's name right now. And I don't like that you have a built-in condescending prejudice.
America first, Doug.
Take a little break here.
Let's take a break, dude, because one thing I've been dealing with the insurance, and I'll tell you what, Progressive makes it so freaking easy. You could be
Yeah.
doing it right now. Everyone's busy, but if you need a quote from Progressive Insurance, it's easy, and you could save money by doing it right from your freaking phone. Drivers who save by switching to Progressive save nearly $750 on average, and auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Discounts for having multiple vehicles on your policy, being a homeowner, and so much more. So just like your favorite pod, Progressive will be with you 24/7, 365 days a year, so you're protected no matter what. Quote your car insurance at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive.
Wow.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, national average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations. Progressive. That's why I was happy LSU got their ass whooped last night, because they decided not to come out for the national anthem. And Iowa
They
went,
did?
And Iowa went, cool, we're going to stay here for the national
LSU
anthem.
decided
Okay, but
not
wait,
to come
wait,
out for
wait,
the
wait.
national
Yep.
anthem.
Their coach came out and said that was super not intentional. We just have a routine.
Fuck
And that
off. That's after they got all this blowback and got their ass whooped. And they're
Yeah.
like, that was intentional. Have they ever missed one before? And you're going to miss it in to get to the Final Four? The biggest game of your season? Who's buying that? They got so much backlash. And then our girl from Iowa lit them up 40 points.
Caitlin Clark.
And 40 points.
Damn.
She's gangster.
Yeah. It was a good game.
Wow.
I don't watch it.
You didn't watch it? Actually,
LSU got their ass
I
kicked.
was watching.
I wouldn't say they got their ass kicked. It
No,
was,
it was a close game, but
Angel Reese played a good game.
Caitlin went off. Yeah, Angel Reese played well. What'd she have, 20 rebounds?
Ridiculous. Yeah. But then she got a little injured, still came back and played. Like, it was close until
You
the
watch a
last
lot of
few
sports.
minutes.
You legit watch.
I know.
Sports.
It's a lot.
How'd you get
Are you into baseball?
A little
Because
bit.
baseball is popping right now.
That's like the least one I know the most about.
Dude, how about what Monday was April Fool's? My girl comes home. She's like, oh my God, did you hear what happened? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, April Fool's is me, so ridiculous. She goes, I saw online Otani's banned for 5 years. I went, oh my God, they banned Otani? She goes, yeah. I went, MLB tweeted that? She goes, I don't think MLB did, but somebody did. I go, oh my God, do you think it's April 1st, maybe? Right? Figure it the fuck out. And she went, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, you think they're gonna ban Otani?
Not
He
in a
could be
million.
fucking.
They can catch him.
He could be
they catch him
sinking games
literally
for fucking.
killing babies. They catch him throwing babies off a cliff, and they'd be like,
boy.
"Listen, it wasn't him. It was a guy
It
with
was a translator that looks like him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They'd do anything. When you're worth that much money,
Oh, dude, how about Tiger and Bossy went with their grandfather and my brother-in-law to Dodgers opening day. They're like in the second row. Otani foul ball goes right to them, and my brother-in-law played college baseball. Like, he can fucking catch. Like, he
Yeah,
has skills,
athlete.
and he sees it, and he doesn't have a glove, and he goes to grab it, and because Tiger's right here, and they're like, oh my God, and he goes to grab it, and then some dude with the gloves like, give it to me, yeah. And then everyone's like, give it to the kids, because Tiger and Boss were like, oh, here, and the guy just looked at him and walked off.
no, you got to give it to the kids.
Of course, dude.
douchebag.
Otani ball, though, I get it.
Yeah, if it's a home run.
It wasn't. It was a foul ball.
What was that? That was like the Barry Bonds ball. That the guy put an asterisk on it, I think.
Yeah, the guy at Echo, which I worked with, but the guy at Echo bought it, and then he sold it to somebody who was just gonna like put an asterisk, or they were gonna like destroy it or something. So stupid for doing steroids. The guy who pitched him that ball's on the juice, bud. Of
course.
It's so stupid.
Of course.
Weird hill to die on.
Weird hill to die on.
Did you see the UFC announcement?
No.
Saudi Arabia? I think we're doing a fight campaign for it too, buddy.
We were going to do a fight campaign.
No, we're not. So that was for May.
Yeah.
So we can't do May, but in June 22nd, it's a fight night on ABC. It's Hamzat versus Whitaker.
I'm all about it. I'll do that.
Who you got?
So
We're gonna find out if Hamzat's the real.
that's
deal.
what I'm saying.
Because
We're
we don't
gonna
know
find out
yet.
That Hamzat's
we don't
the
know
real
yet.
deal. I was there for the when Whitaker fought Paulo Costa. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so I would usually say that Khamzat. It's not that Whitaker's afraid of Khamzat striking.
No.
And Khamzat's known as that wrestler. What he did to Kamaru Usman, just taking him down over and over. He's got all the wrestling. Does that work against someone like Whitaker, who's actually known for being a really good wrestler? I don't know. I don't think that Khamzat out wrestles Whitaker, or at least I don't think Khamzat.
I think he
wrestles.
can.
I think he can. I don't
Definitely
think
can.
he can. I don't think he can submit Whitaker. So that's a big thing. You know.
Great fight announcement though, and it's on ABC.
What do you think? We don't know really, do we?
For odds, Whitaker as a dog, I like because the Hamzat's such an unknown. If you're trying to make money, obviously you want to take the dog. So I like Whitaker as a dog, especially coming off that Paulo Costa win.
Yeah.
Hamzat, he's never fought a true middleweight, like a real high caliber middleweight. It's also 5 rounds, so we'll see. Also, Whitaker's been in a lot of wars.
He's been in a lot of wars.
So Hamzat might be like, I don't know if he can go through another war. I'm going to take him down when I can.
Wobbled like a motherfucker by Paulo Costa.
No.
And came back and won.
No, I'm saying the same
No, I
thing.
know.
I'm saying that Paulo Costa and Whitaker, it was a war. Like that head kick was wild. So I think Hamzat could be like, let's figure it out. Let's see. At his age, he's damn near 34, 33. So he might be like, yeah, I don't think you can continue to take these beatings. I'm down to stand and trade, and I think you're going to fall first.
That's where it is. How old is Whitaker?
I think 34, 33.
This is where I'm starting to go with all that.
Hamzat's 30.
Okay.
Here's the other fights on the card, by the way.
Yeah. Go up to the age of Whitaker. I think he's 34.
33?
33. But, yeah, so he just turned 33 in December.
That's
so he'll
actually
be 33 and Hamzat will be 30.
Not so. Not such a thing. I do think
It is a thing. 33 and with the thing how long he's been doing it.
He's been doing it.
And think about the wars he's been in.
Lot of fighter
So
miles.
a 33-year-old fighter that's had that long of a career is different than a 33-year-old who's playing basketball or
29-year-old,
something.
Yeah, you're right.
But his birthday's May 1st, so he'll be 30 by the time this fight comes. Which, there's nothing, he doesn't have miles on him. That's a different 30 than Whitaker's 30.
Correct.
But, just as far as making money, you'd put money now on Whitaker before the odds sway to make some money.
I was really taken aback by how overwhelming he was for Usman wrestling wise. Like overwhelming. And part of that might have been that Usman, just his knees are shot. Maybe.
Yeah, and he's smaller.
Smaller.
Yeah. But yeah, and Usman's older, But no, he did the damn thing. But then he struggled against Gilbert Burns.
Correct.
But again, Gilbert, it's at 170. Gilbert's low center of gravity. It's tough to take those guys down.
Yeah.
So, but Whitaker, Chimaev is a fantastic fight.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, take my money, even though it's free on ABC.
Fuck. And that's that. What fight is that? That's 301.
No, man, it's a fight night. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Yeah, it's free. It's a free fight night on ABC.
It's a fight night in
When
Saudi Arabia.
when is UFC 300?
April 13th.
Yeah.
April 13th. Coming up. Can I see that card again? We're going to talk about it later, but I just want to see it. I like that Jamal Hill video.
You want to talk about the week of?
Yeah, I know who I got.
Great card.
I know. Well, that guy Arman Sarukian.
Sarukian?
That guy. He got beat by. I watched that fight. I watched this fight with Islam Makhachev, but
That's his
wrestling,
first UFC fight
Yeah,
ever.
and his wrestling is so out of control.
Yeah,
So good.
savage. But that was his very first. That was Makshev's and his first fight ever in the UFC.
Correct.
They fought each other.
Correct.
Wild.
That's wild.
Wild debut.
And this guy, he's the only guy. He's a huge threat at 55. Huge. I think Charles is going to have a real hard time with that fight. Very hard time with that wrestling. It's going to be it might very well be the same thing that you saw with Islam and Charles. Real tough to deal with. You know.
I like what Max Holloway said about Justin Gaethje fight because everyone's like, dude, it's too much, and you should be fighting at 45. He's like, don't limit me. He's like, that's you putting your own shit on me.
Yeah.
He's like, you have no idea what I'm capable of. He's like, don't limit me. You have no idea. And I was like, fair, especially after the body of work he's put in. He's right.
100%.
He's like, you guys want to doubt me? Like the fans? He's like, and all the media, including me. I was like, I don't like it.
I think these guys
I
get
love
bigger
Max.
too. They put on more muscle. They've been training so long. Max is a big 45er to begin with. But I just all I see is
55 stuff.
I mean, I'm 45 pounder. I mean, he's a big 45 pounder. That's what I mean.
He's perfect for 45.
Yeah.
55 stuff.
Yeah. So it's kind of those guys are 200 pounds walking around.
But as he said, he was like, who are you to limit me and question,
I
my
don't think that.
capabilities?
When I think about these two slugging like this, I think of CTE. I just think of just the amount of damage. But that's what you're watching.
That's all he could definitely win that fight. I don't think he wins it via TKO or KO. I think he could do it via decision.
Mm-hmm.
Get on that bike, stay on the outside, jab the piss out of Gaethje, leg kicks, couple combos. He can do it. Because when I saw him say that, and he has his own YouTube channel, he's like, who are you guys to doubt me? He's like, I'm on the pound for pound list. This is how it goes.
Yep.
He's like, if you're on the pound for pound, you should be able to fight anybody. He's like, I'm down for whatever. But for you guys to limit me, I just went, he's right. Who are we to question Max Holloway?
Yep. Holly Holmes
After the
still
body of
doing
work
it
he
with
did.
Kayla Harris. It's going to be interesting. The prelims are great. Calvin Kattar and Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, you don't want to miss a fight on this
Yuri
card. You could probably take the
Prochazka.
co-main event off, but whatever. The entire card's fantastic.
You mean Zhang Weilei?
Yeah, the fight's all right to me.
Yeah.
Not 300 worthy.
Who is Cody Brundage?
He's the guy that's about to get smoked by Bo Nickel. That's all you need to know. We don't need to do a deep dive on him, right?
Who is he?
There's his record.
Yeah. Okay.
And Bo's the biggest favorite on the card. I think he's like a minus 3,000 or something.
Yeah.
I think he gets one win. They put him at 300 for a reason. The billing is for a reason. On the main card of one of the biggest events of all time, it's just to show more of the casuals how good Bo Nickel is. And then after this, it's release the hounds.
Really?
He's getting top 5,
He is?
top 10 all day.
It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
So they won't give him to a top 3 guy right away. They'll give him to
They
a
might.
top 10.
They might. He's been going after Shemaev, and he's down for whatever.
Yeah, he wants that.
He's
He wants
ready.
that.
Yeah.
Jamal Hill, Alex Pereira. I'm going to make a call right now. I think Alex Pereira is going to get knocked out. And the reason I say that is because I think when he's in close proximity, his hands are down, and he does that maybe to bring somebody in, and so he can counter. But I think Jamal Hill hits so much harder and faster than people think. His athleticism is weird. I think he's going to catch him. I really do.
Right.
I think Alex Pereira is a better, obviously, striker overall.
Yes.
Kicks
golden
and all
glory.
that, putting it all together. But Jamal Hill has that's those sneaky left and right, just pop out right
Yeah,
down.
his 1-2 is world class.
Yeah. And it's just you can't have your hands down. I think he's longer than you expect, and I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not worried about Alex Pereira's technique. He's a double champ, middleweight champ, light heavyweight champ with his hands down. And I think against Jamal.
Also got knocked out for having his hands down by Izzy.
Yeah. But then he knocked Izzy out.
Yeah. The first time.
Have you seen his record with his hands down?
I've seen him take a lot of shots when in practice.
In practice. I don't care about that.
Well, I do, because he's down there with his hands down.
Tell his coach.
You can
double
make a
champ.
mistake.
Double champ.
I hear you, but I think
Champ.
I think it's a huge liability. I really do. Against a guy like Jamal Hill, I think it works.
Just so you know, Jamal. So the whole hands up thing really starts with boxing,
I know.
old school
I know.
boxing. So Jamal Hill also has his hands down.
You know who doesn't have his hands down? Dustin Poirier. And that's one thing I noticed. Like he just, and when I was watching that guy, that French guy, club away with his hands down, I went, "You're not going to get away with that with Justin. You're just not.
No, he's playing a slobber knocker.
Yeah, and I see this with obviously Pierre is high level, knows what he's doing.
Highest level.
I just
all
see
the guys you're talking about.
when I'm watching him do this down here, and he hits so hard that he's going to do it. I just think against a guy like who's big like Jamal Hill, if you make that one mistake and catch that right to the grill, you're in trouble.
The problem is in the exchange. It's not even hands down. I mean, even name a boxer like Canelo in the exchange. A lot of times his hands are down when they're throwing combos. It's tough, you know. But no, I wouldn't pick Jamal Hill or Alex Pierre.
You don't
Sometimes
know.
their hands are down
You don't know.
because it's MMA. It's not boxing. So whoever you like, John Jones. Who's the greatest striker to you?
No, I know. I've watched that.
It's just different than
different
boxing.
distance. You got to watch out for takedowns. One hand should be down. All
It's just different.
Yeah, 100% is different, but
But it's in the really it's the
exchanges.
it's the distance control and the exchanges is when the knockouts happen.
yep.
What else you got, Jen?
Let's take a little break because if you look at my sweatshirt, you look how crisp it is, how it hugs my neck.
Oh, the crew necks are my favorite from True
My
Classic.
favorite. I'm always wearing them.
I wish you rock the matching joggers they make.
Well,
Then they have hoodies
I'm wearing
similar.
this underneath too. See, what I do is I wear my charcoal / blue. This is my athletic shirt. I wear it on stage a lot.
Oh, you got an athletic
yeah,
cut?
long sleeve.
Oh.
Long sleeve. They got short sleeve too.
Sweatshirt with a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I keep it warm, bro. I keep
yeah,
it warm.
yeah, it's hot out there, bro.
Keep my midsection of my arms warm with True Classic. All right. What kind of underwear am I wearing? True Classic.
We're True
always be in
Classic
something
team
True
first
Classic.
here. Yep.
Constantly.
And for a limited time, you get 25% off when you shop with this exclusive offer. Go to trueclassic.com/fighter. You get 25% off. You can get the freaking variety pack. They got 3 packs of their great shirts, which we started with.
Yeah,
their
look,
shirts.
they're designed to accentuate your best features, no matter what your body type. That's the cool thing. Tighter in the arms and chest, perfect amount of room in the midsection. You cannot go wrong. The T-shirts, that's how they made their name. That's the best part.
They have button-ups. They have those cool sweaters that we wear.
Whatever
You can
you
wear
want.
those to dinner. They
Always
got
a
crew
perfect
necks,
fit.
hoodies,
Perfect fit.
jeans.
Jeans. Look, upgrade your closet. Go to trueclassic.com/fighter. Save up to 25% off your first order. All right. So trueclassic.com/fighter and make 2024 your most comfortable and best fitting year yet. True Classic. Do it.
Current events.
Current events.
I guess we'll start with this one.
Yeah.
So big Florida guy over there, Brian.
Yeah. Do you know where
Talking
this?
about gators.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Do you know where this is?
Probably
This is-
next door to you.
It's literally across the street from where I bought a house,
It looks nice.
and I'm not kidding.
That's a dinosaur.
I'll turn
He looks weird. Why is he
By
so
the way,
tall?
when I say it's across the street from where I bought a house, that's not true because I'm not sure where this one is. But
You lied a little bit, huh?
I lied because I thought it was a different video.
But Florida all looks the same, right? Right? Everything looks
It
exactly
does
the same.
look all the same.
That's a golf course.
Valencia Golf and
Weird how tall he is. Well, I think that's a
Yeah,
tail piece
That's
on
a
him.
large,
Yeah, big ass tail.
huge gator. Look at that thing. If you are a dog, you're in.
Or if you have kids, like you can't play
Yep.
by the.
You know, even a cow or a horse isn't. You have to watch.
Really?
All of it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all of it.
They will ambush a
cow?
Yep. When I was there, they were killing. There was this big gator that was pulling cows in. They grab them by the nose, pull them in, and drown them.
Makes sense.
Yep. And cows know. They're like, oh.
Okay.
But we don't know how big is it. Where is Valencia Golf and Country Club? I think it's probably right near Sarasota. Valencia. I knew it, guys.
Can you scroll in,
I knew it.
Jen?
Where I am on the west, there are gators, but there are no gators anywhere else.
So it's kind of.
When near me was the huge.
And where are you at, Brian?
right about there.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's not even close
No,
to
I'm
there.
actually. Hold on. Where's Sarasota? Find Sarasota because I think it's right on top.
I mean, I could do this on my phone in
I think
3
it's
seconds.
literally right
Let's
on
go from Sarasota,
Yeah,
right?
it's right on top of my house. Right on top of my house.
That gator was in your backyard.
Right on top of my house, you guys.
Yeesh.
Here, look at this. Watch this. Watch this. It's right there. It's 1 minute. It's literally 30 seconds. Right there. Ready?
It's still loading.
Yeah, Florida all looks the
Fucking loading.
same.
The suspense is
So it's
killing me.
kind of near Marcos Island's nice.
Anybody says there's a, yeah, it is nice. Anybody who says that there's a gator and it's close to my house in Florida is an idiot because it's everywhere. Dirty fucking.
What the hell?
Jen.
It's 38 hours.
Hold on, no, that's from
The
California.
gator's 38 hours away.
from my house.
If you drive.
If you drive, it's 38 hours.
Dude, that's
too
pretty
close for
close,
comfort.
though.
But it's too close for comfort, is what I'm saying.
You got to keep your head on a swivel.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on, here we go.
This whole thing has brought the podcast to a screeching halt.
There it is. 2 hours and 29
Oh,
minutes.
fuck, that's so close.
Dude,
That's so
I'll tell
fucking
you what,
close.
130 miles, too close for my comfort.
Man, there's a huge gator 2 hours away from me. And there are huge gators right there. Man. Who cares? I'm bored. I bored myself
So
just
close,
now.
dude.
I apologize to you listeners.
But I knew it was a lie. You know, that's why I wanted to go on this deep dive.
Fuck, I'd rather talk about my neck hurting. Oh, God.
What else you got, Chin?
Okay.
Here we go.
Beyonce came out with her country album, boys. Have you guys listened to it?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, it's apparently doing pretty well. I gave it a listen and didn't love it.
This is a little bit weird because Beyonce, right, her rabid fan base, she could do anything.
Yeah,
She could have
I agree.
done insert classical music. She could have done anything, and her fan base is going to listen to it.
Damn, the biggest debut by a black female artist ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Sixth highest female debut of all time.
it's Beyonce. I mean, her husband's going to prison any day now, but it's Beyonce.
I was gonna say
He's obviously next.
he's been laying low.
Not a peep.
Did you hear that woman who said that? Who was that woman who came on? She goes, "And you can sue me if you want, but I'm saying this." Jay-Z was fucking Rihanna when she was 14. That's what she said. That's what she said. I'm not saying that's true. And she did, but it was like, and then just all the stuff to coming out with the rap thing with these young.
I bet all those
female
people in
artists.
that field are just like, yeesh.
Well, because back then he was 30, he was just there. She was young. You know, nobody's watching what's going on.
I'll tell you what's interesting though. They've been showing P. Diddy in Florida, like smoking, dancing.
Oh, he's living it up.
He's chilling.
Yeah, because there's another thought about like we were going about all this sex trafficking could just be prostitution. They were talking about that. So a lot of times they come at you with a bunch of charges, and then it's like, well, wait a minute, you know. So I don't know, but
Sure.
yeah. Well, here's the other thing to think about: when the FBI or when law
feds.
enforcement shows up, when the feds show
Feds.
up with masks, guns, and battering rams,
They're not doing it on a hunch. They do it
there's
for,
some shit.
there's a cause.
They know some stuff. There's some shit going on.
Yeah, he's gonna be some
and
shit.
there's definitely been some shit going on with whatever's happening. I think it could be also. What was the thing where he
could be
threatened
getting
about blowing up somebody's car and then the car blew
Well,
up?
no, he did blow it up, but Kid Cudi talked about that.
Yeah.
But then there's also the suspicion. Again, this is all rumors. There's suspicion that they're doing it to get rid of all the evidence, right? Like they go in to destroy all of it, like they do with Epstein. You know.
Oh yeah.
And you look at Diddy's ties, with, Biden, Obama.
Tough when the feds are involved though. Those guys come in. But yeah, interesting.
We'll see. I'm sure we'll get news in 2 years.
Yeah,
It's gonna take a hot second,
it'll take odds.
but it's all weird.
Yeah, people are laying low though. So you're saying Jay-Z's been laying low?
Yeah, it seems like he's
Yeah,
they're coming
50
after
Cent
him.
posted like a milk carton, like a Jay-Z and a milk carton. It's like
50
he's
Cent?
missing because
50
he's not
Cent's
saying anything.
relentless.
He's relentless.
And he has a documentary coming out, and he's been talking about this
How about
forever.
the mother of his child? She was named as one of the sex workers.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he
And he was like, damn, girl, I didn't know you were part of this.
Oh.
But 50 just blasts it out, too.
She's fine.
She's gorgeous, yeah.
She's fine. And by the way, it's all. I'm not taking.
You can't be ugly and be at a Diddy
I'm not
party.
taking a woman's child away because she's a sex worker. I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I don't
Also,
think it's fair.
sex work is a little different. I mean,
It's
not like she's on the
Paid a
streets.
lot for being.
it's not like she's on the street sucking Johns off.
we don't
she's,
know.
She's with P. Diddy.
Yeah.
He's financially helping her out.
Yeah. She's probably.
And she's around not for her conversations. Now, is that trafficking?
You don't take a woman's child away for that. I'm sorry.
No, that's silly.
It's crazy.
Unless she's a bad mom.
She's doing whatever she's got to do. Whatever.
Well, she probably get a real
I'm not
job.
judging her. I'm not judging.
No, she get a real job though, right?
So Donald Trump apparently snapped a little video of a car he saw while driving and posted it.
That's
And,
hilarious.
Here it is.
This is Trump.
Yes, he posted this.
So savage.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Trump cracks me up. Trump is just like,
How you gonna pay for it? Cash. Walked off.
That's savage,
He's a wild
right?
boy. Wild boy.
Okay.
We love to see our presidents get a little petty, though, right?
well, he cracks me up. One thing about Trump, say what you will, he makes me laugh.
There you go.
Well, this
Yeah.
one or next?
Yeah, let's do that one. So these conjoined twins came out and said they were technically been married for 2 years. The husband is like a decorated veteran, and a lot of people have opinions on this. I have one question to both of you. Is this considered polygamy?
I think it's awesome. I don't know.
You know what's weird? You know it's weird when I saw it. I'm like, God, I wonder if they suck them off together.
Well, that's all anybody's thinking. I'm sorry, but
As soon as I saw a picture, I'm like, do they just suck them off together like a porno?
I mean, it's gross. You're awful. You're a terrible person.
Yeah, I know.
But that is what I was thinking.
Right? As soon as I saw it, I'm like, weird. I wonder how that works out.
Well, and
Does one get
that's-
jealous?
It's 100% what I was thinking about, and I think everybody is.
Yeah, what's the dynamic when they're sucking them off?
It's
That's
very-
what I was worried. One's on the
Hey, I'm not going to get into this, but it's so unorthodox.
dude. We're in this mousetrap together. We got to figure this out. How
Well-
are they giving BJ's?
Yeah, they both look great. God bless both of them.
Do you think?
Fuck
Okay.
you.
I'm not.
Fuck you.
What?
Oh yeah, and your hair looks great.
What the fuck, dude?
It looks better, dude.
Why can't I be nice about this?
Hold on, I
said they
He's a
look-
big, handsome hunk of a man. Big hands.
He has like multiple medals that he won too.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a
Brandon.
stud.
cool. But
Yeah, I thought
hold
America
on.
first. You fuck.
No, I am.
Holy
He's a
shit,
stud.
you are.
He's,
You know
he's
what,
not
dude?
the problem.
You are such a progressive motherfucker. Do you support our military?
Here's the issue.
You support our military.
Here's the issue.
especially a little R&R like that.
Here's the issue is what I won't tolerate is when you go, oh man, they look fantastic. He's a hand.
Listen, they're-
Now,
the
it's
one
better
on-
just not to say anything
her
than
sister
bullshit me
her
and the
sister
audience.
on the left, I
That's
would
your
say,
problem.
is legit fairly pretty.
Brian.
Can I see more pictures?
Hey, you know there's an episode of American Horror Story, the circus season.
Hey, but I don't want to make fun of these women because it's hard.
We're
it's
not
a
going
hard
to, but
life.
I'm also not going to say they look like fucking Rihanna because you don't want to just bullshit everybody
No.
all the time.
No.
but right,
That's
not
Here's
all
the first
time.
picture that pops up.
Look at that.
I just
though. Yeah.
No, she looks great in the middle. Hey, Chin,
Yeah.
go to American Horror Story Twins.
No, don't do it.
No, I'm telling. No, this is a
But-
good thing. This
I
is
know.
the same thing it's the exact same thing happened.
Okay.
One of the guys was dating, but obviously it's CGI.
Yeah.
But it.
These?
See him? Yep. Same thing. They shared a man.
Yeah, I like that actress.
She's phenomenal.
Yes.
She dates like a 90-year-old lady. She's married to a 90-year-old lady. But look at that. That's what the guy signed up for.
Yeah.
I've seen this in the movies.
Yeah. Can
It's
I
a
see
rough
more
life.
pictures of them? It's a hard life.
how about this one?
That's insane.
I have so many questions.
Dude, I saw this. Dude,
That has got to be.
So many
No.
questions.
He's
God bless him.
God bless him. And
Freaks.
and, yeah, it's just interesting.
But here,
Look at the way you have to live your life.
freaks meaning sexually, not like them as the
Yeah.
freaks. But you know what's crazy is I saw a meme that said, "You think you're having a bad day?" And it was two guys that could joined like this, and they said one of them's gay and they share the same asshole.
Brendan. Brendan.
That's incredible.
He said, "You think you're having a bad day?"
That is
One of
incredible.
these twins are gay and they share the same
Dude,
asshole.
she has. So
He's
they share a
and it shows him one guy's like this, and they got the other face just making out with this dude.
Oh, is that
It was real, yeah.
That's incredible. Because that's fucking amazing. Because that is she does they share the same.
Yeah.
But also
Sexual.
good for them for finding love, and they have a child together.
I don't know.
How has TLC not given them a show by now?
I don't know.
This has TLC written all over it.
So interesting.
I mean, it's gonna happen without a doubt.
that is amazing.
That's
That is
wild, man.
That is amazing.
Oh, there you go. TLC stars.
Damn.
Yeah.
This has TLC written all over it.
That is so unbelievable.
That dude
yeah.
you're just dealing with two different personalities, man.
you must-
Lot to juggle. Lot to
you are.
juggle.
Oh my gosh.
You're dealing with two sisters.
Two sisters.
Amazing.
I'm sure they fight and they can't go anywhere, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. That's so interesting.
The dynamics are fascinating. At least they figured it out, though, and
Yeah.
they're happy. As long as they're happy and he's nice to them, you know?
Yeah, to have two vaginas. Yeah.
No, they have one.
No. Yeah, but if they were just separated a tiny bit here at the hip, I mean, they were just conjoined.
Not the way it works.
No.
And then some twins go through with the surgery, which is dangerous because it's like
Yeah.
safer for one, and they
There's
don't
no
have
way you're
the
having that
liver and all that.
in there.
No, and then the spine, if you know, it's one spine, but then brackets off like a fucking wishbone. Yeah, it's tough.
Unbelievable, man.
The whole dynamic is crazy. God bless them. What else you got, Jen?
I'll just jump to my current events. There's a Chinese Kobe Bryant lookalike doppelganger. He amassed almost 500,000.
That's Kobe, though, right?
That's Kobe. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the doppelganger.
No. I'll show you the
Holy shit.
That's the doppelganger. He's Chinese.
Okay, well.
He has.
I know what you're doing.
It's
Jen.
not like it's not.
Hey, I know what
Yeah,
you're doing. I
what's
don't
up?
like it.
What do you mean?
I don't either.
You know damn well that
He's
that's a Chinese man in blackface pretend to be Kobe Bryant.
He's actually a darker.
I won't stand for
He's
it.
a darker Chinese dude, and of course, yeah, he probably did put a little makeup
a
on.
little?
No, he's in blackface. Jen.
Either way, so
There is a similarity.
there's a dude. His eyes.
No, they both
especially.
have noses.
You don't see the similarity. Brent.
Yeah, I see it.
Take away the blackface and no.
Oh my god! The eyes. To me, it's the
I
eyes.
guess
and the
they have
eyebrows.
similar cheeks.
Yeah, similar space structure. Same skills on the court, too.
No, but he's getting a lot of attention.
Is he a basketball player?
I don't think he's. No. He's literally just a Kobe Bryant
You know
lookalike
that.
in China.
You know that,
The fact that this is funny, or not funny, it is funny, is because he's Chinese
Yeah.
and he looks similar
It
to
just
Kobe
shows you that
Bryant.
we're so much more similar than we are different, you guys.
Exactly.
Let's just all get along.
All right, so this was this was on 60 Minutes, and people are giving this this thing a really hard time because they're supposed to disguise this FBI agent's face. So you'll see here all these different little memes, but I'll play the clip for you. I'm not sure I can
Please
play
do.
it for the audience, but here you go.
Continue in a moment.
This is nobody's ever gonna be identified this.
One of them is Carrie. We're disguising her and not using her last name because she's an FBI agent working in counterintelligence. She in 2021, she was home in Florida when she was hit by a crippling force.
And bam, it's on my right.
They just pretty much put a wig on her and put makeup.
It's like,
So bad.
Feeling when it gets.
I mean,
It said no.
It's
Like,
so many.
It said
there's so-
nobody's
want all
ever
your
gonna be able
friends-
to identify this.
you just want all
woman.
your friends to know you're an FBI agent. It's so hilarious.
There's so many different.
Oh, it's not your real hair, but that is you.
Mm-hmm.
With facial recognition. So, they in China now, they have 700 million CCTVs, and they have full gait recognition. So they can tell how you walk. They have your bias. So when the way you walk, they can break down. So there's no height.
It said this will fool the sort of people who don't realize Clark Kent is Superman because he puts on sunglasses.
Or it's just glasses.
That's
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, they always blur their face and then make their voice different. She was like, "Nah, I'm good on that."
So this is awesome. This is from Ray Rod. Ray Rod's like super huge. You know he does like a bunch of like MMA edits that are insane.
I just got privy to him. He's fantastic.
And you posted this, so
Yeah.
I'll just play it for you. And he used me and Browse's song on this too, which is so funny.
Oh, this is so crazy.
There you go.
Such a good
Yeah,
edit.
such a good edit. He does so many amazing edits. Yeah.
So good. I thought of you.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, Ray Rod's the man. I just got privy to him. He's so goddamn
He's so talented. Can I play you one clip?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can play this on air, but okay.
Love this.
I'll just play this clip.
From his Instagram, you should be able to.
40 seconds of that round, Brian. I think Anthony Joshua threw one punch, and that was at the very end. Oh, that hook.
So good, man.
So good.
But he has a ton that are just amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good.
I think that's it, boys.
We did it, B.
We did it again, buddy.
You're a father of four, and we're still doing
Father
it.
of four. The good news is, Brea Improv, I'm staying here.
I'm going.
April 19, 20. You got to come. You got to come. April 1920, Bray Improv. I'll be there. Come get your tickets, briancallen.com. Or Bricktown Comedy Club, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Friday, April 26, 27. Come get some. Looking forward to seeing you in Miami in May. I'll get those up on my website. We go from there.
All right, kids. Love you. We're out.